Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's pray and thank to our good Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us mercies and blessings so we can follow online learning in good health. Secondly, may peace and salutation always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness. Before we explain our group material, the first I will introduce myself. My name is Lilianti from group 5. My position as moderator and the first speaker. And then my group members is Hasria as the second speaker, then Nurpaisa as the third speaker, and Samriah as the last speaker. Alright, we will explain our group material entitled is Reviewing the Literature. First, the meaning of reviewing the literature. A literature review is a comprehensive review of previous research on a particular topic. Literature review aims to develop knowledge, information that has been previously researched. In the field of health, literature review serves to find scientific evidence related to the management of treatment actions that will be carried out on individuals, families, or communities. Next, we do a literature review. The first, forming a theoretical framework for the topic or field of research. Second, explaining definitions, keywords, and terminology. Third, determining studies, models, case studies that support the topic. Fourth, determining the scope of research. 5. Shows that the author understands. 5. Shows that the author understands the research area and knows the main research issues, and that the researcher has the appropriate competence, ability, and background for his research. 6. Demonstrate continuity with previous research and how it relates to current research. 7. Integrate and conclude what is known in the research area. And the last is learn from others.
Alright, I will continue the material from Sister Lilianti. Cause I topic to be reviewed. The reviewer's first task in campaign in literature review is to cause and topic. Often causing and topic is difficult because of the reviewer's slash of knowledge regarding the cause and topic. For this reason, the reviewer needs to increase knowledge about the topic to be cause and detail the topic and can consult right expert related to the question topic share for journals or articles. Journal used in the literature review should come from trusted sources of database such as Corpus, Scandal, City, EBSCO, I clear Sorky is one of the assessment of the quality of the literature review. At systematic review, the safeguard articles must be referred to the previously defined topics. Analysis and synthesis literature. The next step to analysis each article, survey and edit important information in it, and they synthesize all the articles obtained, integrated and edit ideally conclusions that can be drawn from our articles. Author and year. A family housing educational intervention support nurses and families in an adult intensive care unit in Great Berger and Sanders. Aim to analyze the effect of education intervention on nurses' attitudes and confidences in providing care for patients' family in the issue. Method example RCT pilot study systematic review at simple sample consists of result. Example from the result of this study, it was found that education by nurses to the family had an impact on the coping of the patient's family who was disturbed due to the care experiences by the patient. So the need for education by nurses is not by the family of overcome the coping problems they are experiencing, um, and the material with the explained by Sister Nurpaisa.
And I am the second speaker. Literature review routine. The first, abstract. Abstract must be written in English and Indonesian. Broadness, reference, and abbreviation are not used in the abstract. The abstract in the literature review must consist of introduction, aim, method, result, and conclusion type in bold in one paragraph. Next, keyword constant 3 until 5 words and or phrase and should be listed below the abstract. Keyword must be written in English and Indonesia with word or sentence according to scientific standards. Next, preliminary. The introduction in the literature review follow the main topic written and an overview of the topic to be discussed. In general, the introduction includes the background of the problem, the purpose of reviewing and select theme topic, and summary or overview of the problem. Next, method. Explain how they produce or for findings, search, book, scientific articles, and etc. Includes the tool use, search engines, keyword to search for so that several articles are reviewed. The method consists of methods should include result design, journal, screening criteria, and journal share strategies.
I will continue the material from Sister Nurpaisa. Is a result. A result contains the result of the research for the source of the article used, which are included in the study characteristic table or C attachment, after which it is explained one by one the article used in the literature review. Discussion. Explaining the details of the subject discussed or the elaboration of the result, not repeating the result, how to report literature review, can solve the problem as well as different and similarities with previous studies.
This section should cover the advantages, disadvantages, and conclusion of the research result. And the last is conclusion. Conclusion should include a summary of the findings from the literature review, a summary of findings that describe the current state or knowledge and offers reason for doing so in the future. Example of reference rating. Number 1, journal article citation format. Number 2, book citation format. Number 3, online book citation format. And the last, dissertation thesis citation format online.